Across the valley to the east of Yarnum, you'll find the cathedral ward. Deep within lies the old main cathedral, said to be the source of blood. I haven't heard of pale blood, but that's your best bet if it's anything to do with unique types of blood. Across the valley to the east, deep within, lies the old main cathedral, said to be the source of blood. I haven't heard of pale blood, that's your...
town's finished. This town's finished. Play breeding rats!
you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? Please will you look for my mum? Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared. Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
You're a hunter, aren't you? Then, well, do you know of any safe places?
Oh, a hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now. Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts. No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves. What are you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
good. I honor and up you to him. Very well, let me. Farewell, good hunter.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am... Gammon. Friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the doll, should it please you. This was once a... Oh, you're even...
Yes, I see. But the Great Bridge is the only way to the Cathedral Ward. And during the hunt, the bridge is closed. You could try the aqueduct. There's a rather, how shall I put it, colourful area south of the Great Bridge. From there, an aqueduct leads to the Cathedral Ward. Not a place you'd normally want to visit, but I don't imagine you have much of a choice, do you? And not.
Welcome. What? Very well. Farewell, good hunter.
damn curse. This is a damn curse. We're finished.
No, we're cursed. Oh, we're all cursed.
This curse.
Like you, stranger.
This is a damn curse.
Please, God, help me. I must live.
This curse.
This smells like you, stranger.
Smells like you, stranger.
Help me. I must live.
We're finished.
No. Oh. We all know who's at fault. We know precisely
This
who it is.
stench. Smells like you, stranger.
Please, God. Smells like you, stranger. I must live.
We're finished.
No. Oh. Please, God, help me. Smells like you, stranger. We're all cursed. Please, God. Help me.
This stench.
Excuse. Alright. Ow. The only option really is to just try to fight him again. Either that or spend even more time just trying to get blood echoes. And I kind of don't want to do that. Just kind of want to move forward. Oh! Oh, it's these. Oh, jeez. Wait. Oh, okay. The little dude scared the shit out of me.
Yo.
What up, dude?
Not shit.
Hold on, I'm just finishing a message real quick. Alright, dude. So... someone, not gonna name who, but someone gave me like a piece of caramel, like a rectangular piece of caramel. And it was, dude, it was delicious, but it's edible.
Ooh.
And they're like, oh, it's just like 25 milligrams in the whole thing, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's not that much.
Yeah, that ain't shit.
No, so bear in mind, I don't smoke really ever.
Yeah.
And I don't really do edibles or eat edibles really ever. So the night before last night, I ate a third of it, didn't feel anything. Last night, ate another third of it, didn't feel anything. And today, ate the last third. It's like, was all of it in the last third? Because I'm kind of fucked up. Like, I'm not really enjoying this.
I'm fucking weak.
Oh! Jesus, that wasn't good. I don't like these big guys, dude.
You playing Bloodborne? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I haven't played it.
It's not really a game that you can like rush through, or like go in guns blazing. Like it's I don't know, dude. It's like a third-person, open world. There's enemies from one area to the next, and then there's like a boss to beat to get to the next area, or to like open up more of the world. But it's very strategic in the sense that you have to pay attention to like the enemy movesets. You can be outnumbered very easily. And if you let something like that happen and you're just like being stupid or make a stupid decision, like you can get fucked really easily. Have you played any of the Dark Souls games? You know how the mechanics of like leveling and shit work?
I haven't played Dark Souls itself, but I've played a game that was like Dark Souls. I can't remember it. The name of it. It said it was like a mix or whatever.
Okay. Are you watching the broadcast right now?
No, my computer's dead.
Okay. The only reason I was asking is I was actually going to explain like how it works, but if you were watching it, not saying that
it'd be better,
but it would just be easier to like kind of like pinpoint where on the screen some of the things I'm playing are. Oh my god!
Here. I'll pull it up on my phone real quick.
But
you're live, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, dude! Why are these guys fucking me up so much right now?
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm watching it. Oh my god!
Hold on, dude. Like. Sitting here like trying to figure out like why I'm getting so fucked up. There's one more. Where is he? There he is. Okay. So every enemy you kill, you get blood echoes, which is up at the top right. Right now I have 3,011 blood echoes. And you use those to, where can I see it? Level up your vitality, endurance, strength, skill, blood tinge, and arcane. Skill and blood tinge are what I would assume would be needed to utilize certain weapons and guns. Arcane, I don't know if there's like magic or anything in this game. I haven't really gotten too far, but leveling up certain stats levels up like your right hand weapon attack strength, your physical defense, stamina, health points, all sorts of shit. The difficult part is there's like lanterns around the map, and you have to light them. And when you rest at one, you go to what's called the Hunter's Dream, and there it's kind of like a safe house. You can level up your stats, you can level up your weapons, you can go to different areas by teleportation. It's like a hub. But getting from one lantern to the next and killing all the enemies in between you get blood echoes, which you can use to level up your character. But if you die, and
you lose them all.
Well, you have one opportunity from when you respawn to get back to the enemy that killed you and kill it, and you get all those blood echoes back. If you die again on your way to that, you then lose all of them. Every time you rest at a lantern, every time, all of the enemies you kill respawn. Except for, like, bosses.
Oh, okay. So, I remember the game now. It was Last Order saying that it was like Dark Souls. And yeah, that shit's familiar as fuck.
Last Order? I don't think I've heard of that.
Fallen Order, that's what it is.
Oh, Jedi Fallen Order?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very similar. It has a very similar mechanic. I forget, they're like little engravings in the ground, right, that you would find, and you can rest there. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, same concept. So dying has major consequences, especially if you have a lot of blood echoes, and you haven't leveled up yet. You can farm areas. Some enemies drop, I forget if they're called blood packs or like blood vials, but you use those on the top left. I have 19 of them right now. You use those to heal yourself. The Quicksilver, the 20 that I have, you use to shoot one round through the gun that you have. You can use the gun as a parrying system. That is your parrying system. So if an enemy goes to attack you and you shoot him, it'll stagger him, so you can go in for like a... I don't know if they're called like visceral attacks, but like they're very, very powerful attacks. I'm not good at parrying, so I just dodge, and I use the secondary for this fucking thing. You can make it longer, and it has heavier attacks. I rely on my dodging skills more than parrying skills. I need to get better at parrying. I tried to get Viking into this. He can't do it, dude.
It looks nice.
Well, it's more so like he got really fucking he got really frustrated. He's like, fuck this. Which I get, dude. Like, these games are extremely difficult. I've never beaten this one. I've beaten a lot of the Dark Souls games, but I'm about to fight a boss. He fucked me up the last time I tried to fight him, and this might go very, very badly. Doing a lot more damage than I did last time. I'm stuck. That fucked me. Alright, so I found his daughter in the world, and she gave me this music box. And if I play it, it makes him like staggered for a minute, and I can go in for like a pretty cheap hit. Honestly. Just like this one.
What's that smell?
He's gonna transform here in a second too to his fucking...
Oh, it seems to me it's enough to make a man sick.
Oh shit, I'm getting fucking greedy. Last hit before I try. Alright. That sucked. I need to go here. Dude, I'm like shaking.
It looks like the adrenaline.
I'm fucking stressed, bro! Oh, I died.
Yeah, you got pummeled.
The cool thing, though, is you didn't see the first attempt that I did. I got through like that whole first area and got to him, and I haven't leveled up anything at this point, right? I go in, I start attacking him. My attacks, even the heavy attacks, don't really do much of anything to his health bar, and I'm like, oh, this is fucked. So I tried to survive as long as I could. He fucked me up real quick. So since then, I have leveled up myself as well as my weapon. On that round, I was actually doing significant damage, so I feel like I can get it done. For some reason, I've started like a lot of new characters over the time frame of me having this game. For whatever reason, every time I start a new game, I always have the most difficulty. I swear to God, if I die to these fucking things right now, maybe pissed. These guys are pissed. Alright. So what have you been up to, dude? Now that I'm not panicking.
Oh, dude, I haven't been up to shit, dude. I woke up at a normal time today, so that's pretty cool. Just got done with a nap, and now I'm just playing the game.
Well, today's my last day of my 3-day weekend. And then I gotta get through 4 days of fucking 10-hour shifts, and then I'll get like another 3-day weekend. So this is the end of my first weekend and the start of my first 4 days in a row, and I'm not ready.
I'm not ready. I want to go back.
I don't wanna. Only because like the work that I do, it's just like all it is, dude. It's just fucking busy work, and like it's not that I mind doing the job. I really don't. In comparison to what I was doing, like this, yeah, I'm pretty okay with this. It's just fucking boring, bro.
Yeah.
What game are you playing?
Assassin's Creed.
Which one?
Rogue.
I think the only one I like really put time into was it the Black Flag or whatever?
Yeah, that I feel you with the jackdaw and everything.
Mm-hmm.
This one came out after it, but it's basically the same thing. Like, you get a ship and you can upgrade it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it's naval and land. But I feel like this game's, because in Black Flag you had one map, and this one you got 3.
Jesus.
Yeah, so it feels a whole lot bigger.
Hmm.
And
Anna, like, stop. Like, can you hear her?
yeah, I could hear it.
She's just sitting there scratching her fucking neck, dude.
Yeah.
What was the other Assassin's Creed? There's one other one that I put some time into as well, but the only reason I stopped playing is because once you got off like the first area and the map opened up, I looked at the map and I'm like, oh god. Like, it was just the sheer size of it was the intimidating factor. I was like,
Was it Origins?
No, it was the one with the Spartans.
Oh, Odyssey?
Yeah.
I think that was Odyssey.
Maybe. Hold on. Let me fuck these guys up real quick. Can you hit when I'm telling you to hit? So it was... Yeah, it was Odyssey.
I haven't played that one. But I know the feeling because when I got my next gen system, I bought the first the newest Assassin's Creed, and at that time it was Origins. And God, dude, I was literally like, holy shit, this is Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, dude, the map opened up, and I'm like, how am I ever gonna do this?
Right, dude, I used that bird to fucking map the whole map, dude. Like, you can fly that bird across the whole map. There's no, distance.
Dude, I thought it was funny in Origins, there was a statue, big-ass statue that you can climb up on, and the statue has a dick. You can climb on the dick, and your character says something, dude, I just don't remember what it says. Something about, like, how we shouldn't fucking be here, or, like, this isn't right, or, like, some shit. Alright, I'm gonna try this boss again. Gehenna, I literally start a boss fight that I can't pause, and you're like, I need to go outside. Come on, buddy. Come on.
That axe is so slow.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it does some fucking damage, dude. Oh fuck, he's transforming already? Not good. Not good. Not good. Ooh, fucking blood echoes from the last fight, nice. Oh. Gehenna, now's not the time. Come on, stagger him, you fucking music box. Bro, why is the music box not doing its fucking thing? Ooh, that fucking sucks. Yep, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get it! Ooh. Oh boy. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! Fuck yeah, dude, gonna light this lantern. Alright, so up there. There's a little girl that, well, you don't actually see her. You go up to, like, her window, and you talk to her, and she asks you to go find her mom. And because her mom went to look for her dad went on a hunt. Well, that was her dad, and this dead body is her mom, and I found the red jeweled brooch that she asked me to look for. Dad killed mom, so now I have to go tell her like, that I found her fucking dead mom. But before we do that, I'm gonna go spend these fucking 17,000 blood echoes. Level up some shit. And then I think I'll probably take your head out. Alright, do I have any other ones that I can use? I do not. Let's go see if we can level up our weapon first before we blow these. We cannot. Okay. So these little guys I don't know how much of a delay there is, but yeah, these little guys in this fountain right here, every time you kill a boss, you can come to them, and you can buy, like, either the boss's outfit will be here, or its weapon. You can buy them from these guys. But I'm not going to buy anything, I'm going to level up. So I would like some vitality and some endurance. We'll do skill and strength. Dope.
Farewell.
Alright, so let me go to Central Yarnum. Alright, I'm gonna go walk in here real quick, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Alright, I'm back.
What's up?
Not much. Hold on. Anna was in a car accident today.
What, man? She alright?
She just messaged me. She's like, hey, just wanted to let you know that I was in a car accident today. I'm okay, getting checked out by a medical team.
Jeez.
It's like, what the fuck, dude? So, when I took Hannah out, I came back in and dropped her off and grabbed Rocket. And I muted the mic so you couldn't hear, even if, well, she has like severe separation anxiety, and when I leave the apartment with Rocket, she'll sit at the door and just fucking just bark and bark and bark and bark, and then she'll start scratching the fuck out of the door, and I can hear her scratching the door all the way down the stairs in the parking lot.
Jesus.
It's like, fucking Christ, Hannah.
She just misses you.
Yeah.
Not a place you'd know.
I forget where I'm supposed to get the flamethrower from. I get the flame, I like pick it up from someone. I forget who. This fucking asshole right here. Dude sitting in a wheelchair. Don't fucking... Don't think he's a, like, cripple. He'll fuck you up, dude.
Don't underestimate him.
Yeah, don't underestimate the cripple. Alright, how do I get back to the little girl? I think I gotta go this way.
Grenade, god damn it.
Okay, Hannah, go lay down. So these two werewolves right here on the bridge, you can cheese the fuck out of both of them. If you get their attention and bring them down these stairs and sit behind this fucking doorway, they can't get through the doorway. So,
For real?
yeah, dude, they're stuck right there. So you just sit here and fuck them up, and then back up, let them get stuck again, fuck them up. Back up, let them get stuck again.
Dude, those things look sick.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking mean. They are mean. You should have seen the cleric fucking, I think it's a cleric demon or some shit. I just fought him before I fought Gascoigne. This is a big ass fucking beast on that bridge over there. The bridge was the fucking arena. Wasn't difficult. But dude, some of the bosses in this game, like, they're fucking badass. Oh, excuse me, I have the hiccups. Alright. Come here, you fucking assholes. So there's these guys that have, like, they look like just a big ass hunting rifle. They look like these guys with the little fucking black outfit. But they'll stand off in the corner and they'll shoot you while these guys are coming at you. And then the dogs, dude, the dogs are quick as fuck. They'll come fuck your world, dude.
Dogs, that's the bane of every story. It's
Oh.
the dogs, man.
I forgot that this guy comes up. Alright, I'll fuck it up. Alright. So where's that little girl? Is she right here? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Cool. Okay. Sorry to let you know.
Hello, Miss Hunter. Still can't find my mum. Miss Hunter, what's really happened? Mummy, Mummy, is he alive?
I forget. Like, do I just... Okay, yeah, I'll have to come back later. Well, shit, dude. Let's go to the next area. Let me get back to the lantern so I can just rest real quick. Rest my bones. Alright, there's supposed to be a dog in that cage. Where the fuck is it? If you don't kill all the dogs in the cages quickly enough, all the cages will open. They'll all fucking swarm you. It's like, fuck you guys.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
Alright, we're going to the next area. And it was... Wait.
How are they just gonna open the doors like that too, bro?
What?
I said, how are they just gonna open the doors on you like that too, man? It's fucked.
First time I went down there, like I was like, haha, y'all are in fucking cages, can't get me. And then they all opened up, and I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, should've talked that shit, man.
Can I fortify my weapon yet? Did I find a piece that I need? No. Where's that fucking doll? Where is she at? There she is.
Welcome.
I should have enough at one point, yeah.
Very well. Let me.
I do. Alright. So we're gonna do endurance. Get some more fucking running power.
Farewell, good hunter.
The major weapon that I want. That's the Tomb of Odin, right? It's gonna be a while before I get it, but it's like a, I don't know, it's like a Tesla coil, dude. It's like a stick with like a big ass fucking ball on the end of it, and you can press a button and it turns electricity on it. You just fuck people up with the electricity hits. Alright. So... I think I'm supposed to go this way, right? Yeah. A heavy ass gate, like goddamn. The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost masters from us. A terrible shame. Makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Spiders?
Great.
Yeah. Fucking blood gem workshop tool. Fuck yeah, I needed that. I can put blood gems on my weapons now. Oh, is this a boss? This isn't a boss, is it? Like I just fought a boss. Oh, it's just okay. It's just letting me know that I'm in the cathedral ward. The next
I was gonna say, there's enough boxes or bosses to go around, man.
Dude. ominous. God damn, dude.
Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good.
What happened?
I've been waiting for one of your ilk.
You know, like, you play Assassin's Creed and you're trying to run on something and then your guy will just fucking jump off. Like, he'll just fuck off in a whole other direction. Yeah, that just happened to me.
I've always hated the mechanics of Assassin's Creed. It's one of the things that drives me away from them.
I get you.
The snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here.
The mechanics were like, they were the best for like the Ezio trilogy, in my opinion.
If you wouldn't mind.
But they started doing this like weird stuff, like where you can jump off the wall to the back. I think you can do that in Brotherhood 2, but that type of mechanic though, yeah, it just, you press the stick the wrong way and you go the complete other direction.
You're like, no, fuck!
Dude, I can't tell you how many times, like, cause you know, there's some missions that like, people will run away from you, right?
Mm-hmm.
There have been so many times where I'm trying to like climb up a wall as fast as I can, and this guy's like getting away from me, and he's like, nope, I'm not gonna climb today, nope. It's like, God damn it!
You're like, fucking do what I'm saying!
Dude, I'm telling you, bro, that's like the reason why I turn off the game most of the time. It's just like, God fucking damn it. Like,
I've gotten noise complaints.
Oh, yeah?
Because, dude, like, Aaron's barely ever here. It's just usually me in this fucking apartment, dude. And, like,
yeah,
when I'm alone, dude, like, I don't really give a fuck. So, yeah.
The fuck!
Yeah, dude, like, what the fuck? You know, dude, there's been some nights where I've been playing where I've gotten, like, fucking really aggressive and loud and shit.
Yeah.
I just got the flame sprayer. Like, why can't you just call it a flamethrower?
Right. No, it has to spray. Yo, what if it just douses you with gasoline and then lights it?
Oh, God. Hot. South Park.
Fucking love that show.
Alright, I'm gonna go try to talk to all the people that have, like, that lantern outside of their window so I can send them. I've never, like, sent anyone to that healing church that I just found. So, I'm gonna try to get some of them.
Fucking game.
I had one of my friends a while back when Demon Souls, because Demon Souls was like the first Souls game, back on the PS3, and my buddy introduced me to that game, and that game got me hooked on these games. And then Dark Souls came out, and we all lived together at the time, like, the girl I was dating, him, her sister, and her parents. And, like, he would come and kick it in my room, and we'd fucking play Demon Souls or Dark Souls. And we'd take turns, like, I would progress and get frustrated, he would progress and get frustrated, and we'd just switch off, because, dude, like, the game the games are fucking hard, dude. Like, they are genuinely very, 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 very difficult fucking games. And when you have a lot of souls, or like in this game, Blood Echoes, and you've spent all this fucking time, like an hour, getting through this area, and you haven't found a fucking bonfire in a while, and you're stressed because you don't have any more fucking Estus flasks, and you can't heal anymore, and you have all these fucking souls, and you're like, where the fuck is a goddamn bonfire? And then you die, dude. And then it all sinks in, the fact, like, everything that you just went through for an hour, all those
It's
souls,
just worthless.
Yeah, dude, they're gone. You have one opportunity to get back to it, and you're like, fuck, dude, like, I was so far. There's so much shit that I have to go back through just to get to my souls. So,
Yeah.
I wouldn't, like, I would fucking yell, but, like, I would never get, like, super, super, super aggressive. He would. And he was playing, and the same fucking scenario happened where, like, he got far, dude. And he had, like, I think he had, like, 80,000 souls. Like, he had a lot. And he died. And he just started fucking screaming and, like, gripping my controller. And I can hear my controller cracking. I'm like, oh, dude, like, don't break the controller, bro. And he's just sitting there fucking squeezing it, and then it snaps in half. And I'm like, you fucking broke the controller. Well, we're not fucking playing anything else for a while.
Yeah. I have never gotten that mad. Maybe it's because it's my shit. But, I've never broken a controller like that. I've thrown my controllers. I think every gamer's thrown their controllers.
Yeah.
But, I've gotten mad. Like, I know the feeling where you're just like, it goes all into the controller. I've never snapped one doing that, though. I wonder how pissed off Buddy was.
Like, he got up, dude, after he snapped, and he's like, fuck this game! This game's a fucking piece of shit! You fucking goddamn it, motherfucker! Dude, and he's like, he's saying all this shit as he's, like, leaving my room, and I'm just sitting there with a fucking broken controller on my bed, and I can hear him, like, down the hall, still fucking cussing.
It's just like, bro, what about my things?
So, like, 20 minutes later, he comes back, and he's like, let's fucking go to GameStop. I was like, why, dude? He's like, I'm fucking buying you another controller. I want to play more Demon Souls. I'm like, are you fucking kidding? No, dude, like, you can buy me a controller, but we're not fucking playing that shit anymore right now. We're taking a break. Fuck.
You need to go see somebody about that.
Rick killed a guy today. Yeah, Rick, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. No response. Did she leave already? This little girl, what the fuck? She shouldn't have left. I didn't talk to her. Wait. I'm gonna jump down and fuck this guy up. Yeah. Oh, he's fucking me up. I'm not doing a lot of damage to this guy. Oh! Okay. Oh. Alright, fuck you too, bitch. Where was that other one? She was up there. Ever since I killed that guy, that boss you watched, the fucking sky changed color, dude. It's all like darker and like everything looks different. I think there's for telling me that didn't kill you, you dick. Oh. I think I wanted to talk to this person too.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you weren't to top your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what was it? Are you going to tell me you're not?
Yeah.
What do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? So slip some sense. Get this mess done with.
God damn.
What?
The lady I just talked to? Because there's certain people, like, once you find the healing church, you can knock on their doors and tell them to go to the healing church, and I've never done it, like, on any of the playthroughs, so I was like, fuck it. Give it a shot. And I just sent her to one, and she's like, well, go on then. What are you fucking standing around for? Go slit some throats. Like, get this shit fucking over with. Let's talk to this person.
What are you still
Son
doing
of a
here?
bitch.
Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
How do I continue her fucking storyline? Because I want her fucking outfit. Let's see. Rear-ended, full stop at light. I'm getting assessed for the incident report. How fast were they going when they hit you? Are you hurt? It's fucking intense, dude. I'd be pissed.
What you mean? What?
She was stopped at a red light, like she was fully stopped, and somebody rear-ended her.
People not paying attention.
Dude,
Damn it.
what scares me the most whenever I drive home is, like, I take the freeway, and there's very often times where, like, you'll come around a fucking bend, and you can't see, like, traffic ahead of you until you, like, come around the bend. And I'll come around that bend at, like, 80, 90, and as, like, all the traffic and shit, like, I can start to see it, they're all at a fucking, like, dead stop. So I slam on my brakes, and all I do while I'm trying to, like, make sure I don't hit the person in front of me is I watch my rearview mirror. Because it's like, dude, like, if I barely fucking saw that shit, what about the people behind me?
Yeah.
And I'll see them coming up, dude, and getting closer and closer, and it just fucking, like, it puts me into, like, a small panic until they stop, and I'm like, oh, they got...
Shit. Excuse me. I can understand that, because I've been on the road like that, and seen people, like, I've, like, just be on my ass, and then, like, you have to slow down. You think they're gonna rear end you. I know the feeling. And what sucks about it too is if somebody rear ends you and your car jumps forward and smacks into another car, that shit's your fault.
Yep. It's like, god damn it, dude.
Like, he gave me the love nudge, man. Like, I couldn't stop it. I'll be right back, dude.
Alright. Hell yeah.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yarnum's in is all your fault. Stupidity outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type. You. Stay away from me. I know all your tricks.
Okay, well now I don't really feel like I should have invited you here.
Ah, the hunter. Thank you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right? Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow.
You okay, Bubba? Hmm? You okay, dude? I know. Let's get you some water. Gehenna, leave it alone. Go lay down. Bubba, here. Get some water, dude. Some water, Bubba. Okay. It's okay, Bubba. It's okay, Bubba. Gehenna, go lay down.
Yo.
What up?
What's it?
Erin wants to switch her dogs to this like raw food diet, but every time she's like tried like 2 or 3 different meats, but like every time she fucking feeds them this shit, it either gives them the shits or they throw it all up. And her little chihuahua just threw up. Like, he's sitting on the fucking couch or laying on the couch to my right, and I hear something and I look over and he's just like dry heaving. So I pick him up. We have like doggy pads on the floor, like in front of the front door, just in case like one of us is asleep and they shit. So I carried him over to that and put him on it, and he threw up on it. So I was able to like clean it up like super easy. But I messaged her, I was like, can we like fucking put him back on dog food or something until like you're able to figure something else out? Because everything like you're feeding them is fucking their stomach up.
My mom tried wet, not a full wet food diet, but like wet food with dry food. And she found out that like most of the food that she was getting from like the store, from like Walmart and stuff, like dry or not, was fucking up, like fucking with the dogs and stuff. So she started like doing research or whatever and started ordering their food online. And since then, they've been cool with it. They're on dry food, just dry food now. But I am sure, like, if you find out like what the like with the breed and stuff, what the dog is, I'm sure you can find like food that won't do that to them, wet or not.
Yeah. It just sucks, dude, because Gehenna, the bigger dog, the other night at like 2 o'clock in the morning, because I slept on the couch, I woke up to her like running to the front door, and I like right when I saw her, I realized what she was doing, but I had no time, literally no fucking time to get my slippers and her fucking harness on, and she like projectile like liquid shit on the door and all over the tile in front of the door. So I had to fucking clean that up.
Jeez.
And by the time I like aired out the apartment and got it all clean, like I laid down and I went back to sleep for a little bit. And then at 4:30, I woke up to her doing it again. Again, didn't have time. She fucking liquid shit all over the tile in front of the door. So I cleaned that up. And then at 9 o'clock in the morning, I woke up and she was like standing by the door again. And I was like, no, don't fucking do it. Like, she like cowered down and like put her ears down. But like, I was able to like get her out the door, dude. But like, the second she hit the gravel outside, like, yeah, dude, like, could not hold it. Could not hold it.
Yeah, man, that shit sucks.
And she's thrown up, the little one's thrown up, he's fucking had, like, shitting problems. It's like, come on. Put him on something else. This is not beneficial to them right now.
Right. God. Have you played Call of Duty?
Season 5?
Yeah.
No, why?
Just asking. Pretty fun. I'm thinking about like buying the battle pass and like all the tiers so I could just get the new weapons.
How much would that be, dude?
Well, I'm thinking like I don't have COD points, so I have to spend money for the COD points to get the battle pass.
Well, dude, what if I'll make you a proposition?
So,
what if instead of buying that, you buy the forest, And then on my days off, like during the day, if you can get on, I'll dedicate time to get on and help you grind through the fucking battle pass. But that way you get the forest, so that all three of us can get on that fucking game too, dude.
Dude, I'm down, but I still have to spend money for the COD points to get the battle pass.
Fuck. This big
So,
ass
like,
just fucked me up.
Oh shit.
But what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, with just that, like, if I'm just gonna get the points, it's probably just gonna be like $20. I was thinking, like, if I were to buy the tiers, I think it would be like 40.
Fuck.
Yeah. But I kind of want to buy the tiers because it'll give me the COD points for the next battle pass. You know, so I don't know. It's up in the air for me right now. I'm kind of juggling ideas.
Nah, dude, go for it. You want to get it, kid? You got your reasons.
Yeah. Yeah, but dude, like, are those reasons even valid enough to be spending on a game like that? You know?
Dude, is any reason ever valid enough to spend any amount of money on any game?
That's true. That's an argument.
Do what you want to do. Do what make you happy. If it's fucking getting the fucking... If it's getting the battle pass and all the tiers, bro, go for it, dude.
Yeah, man. I'm waiting on our lovely government to fucking pass this thing so I can keep getting money.
God. Just go work.
No, I don't wanna. I'm just playing.
I don't think anybody wants to.
Yeah, like, so my stepdad, like, I think I was telling you, like, he does vinyl wraps for cars and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember you telling me about that, because if you did, I would have been like, bro, help me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought I did. No, I think you were talking about your exhaust, and I was like, he's kind of a mechanic, so. But, yeah, he does, like, what he does is, like, he does graphics for, like box trucks, like, you know, like, you see a Walmart trailer, like, that decal, he does that type of shit. But if you got the money, they can print you whatever vinyl you want. Like, if you want it to look a certain way or have certain graphics on it, like, it'll cost extra, but you can have them do that, and then they'll put it on for you. But he's about to leave the shop that he's at right now to go to another shop, and the shop that he's going to is basically like starting from the ground up. So he basically said that he wants somebody with no experience, like his new boss said, like, he wants somebody with no experience to go in and learn a blank slate, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm kind of waiting for that, because the only skills that I have are like fast food restaurant type shit, bro. And I just saw an article, somebody getting shot at Burger King because
fuck that, dude.
Yeah, like, no, legit, I don't know if you saw it, bro, but like, this dude he was like 20, dude, working at Burger King behind the counter, and this lady shoots him because the fucking yeah, because they got into an argument over the drive-through line, dog.
Oh my god.
Yes, so just seeing that, I'm like, bro, I don't want to go back to work. Like, people are fucking nuts right now.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't dealing with nothing with customer service like that. Like, you got me fucked up.
Bro, before I got into the jobs that I've had over the last few years, my first job was McDonald's in the drive-thru, and then there was the first drive-thru taking orders, and then I worked the second drive-thru handing out food, then I worked the front register. Then I went and worked at Dairy Queen, and Sonic, and Rosati's Pizza, Papa John's, and then Uptown Alley out in Surprise. Dude, I very much so agree. Serving food, as well as, like, the customer service aspect about doing all that, fucking sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks, dude.
Well, I worked at this buffet before this whole COVID thing happened, and it wasn't so the job that I was doing, I enjoyed it because it was fucking easy, super easy. So I was chilling, people I would have to do some customer service, but not a whole lot because I prepped the food,
Yeah.
But I'm still behind the bar to where I'm face to face with people. But that's cool. And if the world wasn't so crazy, I would probably do something like that again. But people are just getting into confrontations with people over nothing now,
Yeah.
I don't want to be put in that position because somebody's having a bad day.
Very good indeed.
Yeah, dude, dealing with someone that's just on a fucking, warpath, especially when it's about their food, dude, holy fuck. And you can't do shit about it.
Yeah. There's a couple months before all this happened, man, there's this lady, it was the end of the night, it was literally 10 minutes before we locked the door, bro. I had just ran out of this chicken noodle soup, right? And that's usually that stuff usually lasts, but people were just grabbing and grabbing and grabbing. So 10 minutes from closing, I was like, okay, well the pot's basically empty. I got to toss it, It's empty. This lady comes in and is super pissed that there's not fucking chicken noodle soup on the bar, and literally told I was like, I don't know, I'm sorry, that was our last pot, we're about to close. She's like, I'm gonna go talk to your manager. Go talk to my manager, please, because I really don't know what to do right now, because I had just cleaned everything, so if I have to make this chicken noodle soup, it's gonna take me 30 minutes, and I'm gonna have to clean everything again.
Right.
She went and told my manager and fucking kept the whole restaurant open so I can make that fucking chicken noodle soup, dog.
That. God.
Yeah, that was the worst experience I've had with a customer working there, and I worked there for 3 years.
I always fucking hated the people that would come in 5 or 10 minutes before we close, because it's you guys know that we fucking spend a good amount of time doing meal prep and food prep for the next day, as well as packing everything else up from today for the morning crew, and you want us to fucking unpack everything just because you had to wait until the last 5 fucking 10 minutes were open?
Fuck you.
Oh, you guys are still open? Oh my god.
Yeah, you know what else is open? The bar down the street. Go get some fucking food there.
Gehenna, go lay down. Go lay down. Bro, trying to cut people off from alcohol, that's
Oh god, dude.
That's a tough.
Can you imagine?
I had to get cops involved on one.
Yeah, I fucking believe it.
Well, at Uptown Alley, out in Surprise, there's usually always one police officer stationed out front, just for the nights. More often weekends than anything. But when people don't want to stop drinking, and they get really fucking pissed off that you're telling them that they can't keep drinking, people can get real fucking mean, dude. To the point where they're making a scene in front of children.
Yeah, man.
Other families' children that are just there to have a good night and a night out with their family, and you just want to have a hair up your ass.
Yeah, dude, that's one thing I can't stand is when people get belligerent in front of kids. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I'm a saint in that regard. Everybody gets mad and everybody fights. I fight with my girl sometimes.
Right.
And sometimes my kid hears it, you know, and like, I'm a little bit ashamed of that, but you can't avoid that type of stuff. But like, yeah, if you're out and about, and that's not your family, that's not your kids, like, why are you putting them in that situation, you know?
First off, it's so incredibly fucking rude. So
well, yeah,
rude.
yeah, I agree. Because people are spending their money there. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
No, not you.
No, I felt like I cut you off, that's why.
No,
I know you weren't talking to me.
No, I'm sorry if I cut you off too, but it's just, it's rude to make a scene just to get your way. It's
Right.
so incredibly childish. It's like, did your parents not teach you any better? Like, and
yeah,
in like the food industry, you'll get so much further with me if you're polite.
Facts.
Even if I fucked up, if I made a mistake, just be polite about it and tell me like it's not what you ordered, or you know, ask if we can redo it. Like, I'll bend over backwards for you if you're nice and polite, dude. But the second you start making a scene in front of all the people in the restaurant, my coworkers, like, just to like make me feel fucking bad and to get your way.
Yeah. I had one lady call me I want to say she called me racist, but I don't think she used that word. But she was trying to say like, all right, have you ever been to Sweet Tomatoes?
I want to say yes.
Okay, it's a buffet. I'm gonna explain it anyway, but it's a buffet, and there's not like a whole lot to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's on the healthy side. So like, huge salad bar, 8 soups, 2 pizzas, and 3 pastas. That's it.
Okay.
And some like muffins, cookies, and shit like that. But
not a difficult menu.
Yeah, right. And it changes every month. But this, it doesn't have to do with the food. Well, actually it did, yeah. So, to put it in context, like, nobody's out with the customers unless they're managers or DRAs, like the servers. Like, they pick up the dishes and shit. Because it's a buffet, they get their own plates and shit. Anyway, the people that prep the food are behind this bar, behind glass, and it's not like a glass wall, but there's glass, like a cough guard, you know. So we're kind of separated from the people, but not. Well, we were trying out this like street corn thing for like to take place for one of the pastas, because that's when like the street corn was getting really big, you know. So I'm sitting here making it, and this lady comes up. She's like, "What you making?" And I said, "The street corn," right? Points to the sign. And it's like, "This is what's in it." And she looks around, and she notices that I'm the only guy behind the bar that is white, right? Like, everybody that I work with behind the bar speaks Spanish. Like, they don't speak really good English, you know?
Right.
Well, so she's like, "Hey, come," because where I cook the pasta is kind of like, that's a glass wall.
Right.
So she's like, "Hey, come over here real quick." So I'm trying to cook. I turn it down and I go, and she's like, "Did your manager put you back there to punish you?"
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Are you working back here because you're being punished or whatever?" I'm like, "What do you mean? This is my job."
Hey, what the fuck are you talking about?
She's like, "Well, you're working with a lot of Mexicans. Like,
okay,
they must not understand." Yeah, dude. Like, I was like, I didn't know what to say, bro. Like, I did say, "So what?" Like, that was the reaction, you know. Like,
bro,
so what?
I would have been like, "Are you fucking serious?"
Dude, I was so flabbergasted from her saying that. I was like, like, I was stuck for like a good minute.
Dude, the better option would have been like, you know, that's a good question. Let me go get my manager so we can confirm that together. And then you bring the manager out and just tell him what the fucking customer said.
That shit would have been hell yeah.
I would have gathered everyone else around too, all my coworkers. I'm like, this customer has what seems like a rather important question that she would like an answer to. And I would give her the opportunity, like, go ahead, ask your question.
Yeah.
If she didn't, I would then ask my manager her question for her. And then hope that my manager would kick her out in front of everybody.
Yeah, fucking racist. Dude, I can't tell you, like, my GM was, like, white, too, bro. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've seen that man be called racist, and he employs, like, all of these people. Like, he is the hiring authority, you know? Like, nobody gets hired unless it's this dude, and I can't tell you how many people walked in with fucking Trump hats calling him fucking racist, dog. Like... like, you guys are assholes, bro. Like,
why, because he's a slave driver? Like, what the fuck?
No. They were calling him racist racist, or yeah, they're calling him racist because he didn't hire more white people, basically, which is racist in itself.
Is it racist against white people? Like, what's the problem?
Like, I don't know, dude. I'm guessing they were taking like the cultural standpoint of like, they took our jobs.
Oh my God.
Like, yeah, dude. Like, it's fucking stupid. I did kick out one person because he started insulting my buddy Mike. He was Mexican. He was speaking Spanish with with like his cousin or whatever. You know how they all work together. They're all families. But it was legit his cousin, so not bad. But he's talking to him, and this guy is like, "Hey, stop speaking fucking." He said something racist. Like, what is that? He said like spick language or whatever. And he's like, and help me out. I was like, no, bro. Like, you can step on like with that shit. Like, if you got a problem, talk to my manager, but don't talk to him like that. And dude, his face was super funny. Like, this he was a big dude, bro. He was like this little white boy fucking telling him like to fuck off, bro. Like,
I love when people fucking get offended at that shit too.
Right.
Like, they say some fucked up shit and then you correct them, or like you say some shit back and then they get offended that you're actually like offended. They're offended that you're offended.
Yeah. I can't even think of a time that I have actually been offended.
I've been offended by some shit people have said.
Yeah. Well, that's a given, but like seeing something like an advertisement or whatever, like I don't think I've ever been offended unless it was like advertly fucking racist, you know?
Yeah, I've never been offended by like something somebody has like prided themselves in, or like a way that they've like wanted to live their lives. Like, being gay isn't offensive to me. Like, how some people just are disgusted by it. Like, it's first of all, it's like, are them, what they choose to do in their life, is that affecting you and your life in any way? Is it preventing you from going to work? Is it preventing you from paying? Like, what do you have to be offended by? Just because they don't live their lives the way you live your life? Like, what the fuck? What's the problem?
Yeah. People attacking people just for that type of belief is wrong.
What I don't understand racism in general. And I'm not saying like I don't understand like what people do to each other or like what racism is. I don't understand how somebody can be so fucking pissed off at somebody just because of the color of their skin. Like, what does that have to do with them as a person?
Well, it's not the fact that they're they're not pissed off because they're black or they're Mexican or whatever. It's the belief system that they are superior.
Yeah, it's
Like,
stupid.
Yeah, it's definite. Yeah, you're not gonna get an argument from me saying that it's not stupid. It's totally stupid, but in their eyes, like, it's all connected. At least I connect it in my mind with politics because of Jim Crow and Democrats and shit. Like, the KKK was founded after, like, right after the Civil War.
Yeah.
Because they lost. Now, the first clan versus the last clan, I don't even know if they're still around, but the first clan versus the last clan, they're different. Like, way different. You can't compare the first clan to the last one. But the doctrine has been the same, is that these people that were let free, that we controlled, are still inferior. They need to be put back in chains. It's basically what their belief system is.
That's fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah, it's stupid, bro.
Like, what does that accomplish? I don't get it.
That fucking god complex that people have. Like, I don't care what. Like, we all bleed the same, man. I don't care what you look like.
Bad.
I've been trying to lay off the politics too, man. Like,
oh, I don't follow them at all. Like, period. I don't watch the news. Like, the only politics I know about is what you and Viking tell me, or like my family tells me.
Yeah, I feel you. I can't. I used to be that way, but I can't be that way anymore. Like, I like to be informed. I like to know what's going on. But to the degree of how often I was looking at it and how I was following it and stuff, like, it got too much, like, just recently, and I'm trying to look at, like, some science stuff to get into.
Look up the shit about, like, how the fuck do I get up there? Did I miss something? Look up the shit about the bacteria that we just found, that we decided to revive. I think it's like 10,000 or 100,000 year old frozen bacteria. We're just like,
nice.
Let's see what this does if we revive it, because that's a fucking smart choice.
Dude, you should I'll look that up. You should look up Graham Hancock, and just honestly, I would just look up, like, the Joe Rogan podcast that he's on, and the shit that he talks about, like, talking about, like, a lost, like, civilization that was never recorded in our history, right? So, now, I gotta make it clear, because I thought he was a scientist, but it turns out that he's not. That he actually is he's actually a journalist that reports for the scientific community. So, like, if somebody has a theory, he'll go investigate it, and
well, that's dope.
Yeah, write it down and stuff. So the last couple of books, like, the last stuff that he's been doing has been his own project, and doing the science between, like, he thinks the Earth was hit by a comet in North America, which is kind of proven now, because they found a crater in Greenland that's like 18 kilometers wide and 16 deep. Like, it's huge, and he's saying that this comet, or this catastrophic event, wiped this civilization off the earth. And it's like, they weren't hunter-gatherers, but they were hunter-gatherers, but they weren't at the same time. They were like nomads. They would travel. and they brought civilization to other places. Is his theory. So like, there's two things. Like if you watch him, it'll show you. But there's two sites, from one in South America and one in Turkey. So you know where those two places are, right? You know what the map looks like. All
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, so from the Middle East to South America.
Okay.
Halfway across the world, right? They found, like, there's an image from Turkey in the Middle East where it shows these types of bags, right? And then on another pillar in South America, made by the Olmecs, depicted a person sitting in the two-headed snake, and he's holding one of those bags.
Shit.
And his theory is that bag is like a badge of office for people that bring civilization.
That's fucking interesting.
Yeah, like you should definitely look it up. And honestly, because of this shit, I asked you to find that thing for me.
What thing?
I don't want to say it because you're on YouTube.
I know what you're speaking of.
Okay.
He's finding all sorts of fucking goodies, dude.
Do you know how to play dice?
Kinda. If I went to play it, I'd probably just need someone to give me like a brief overview, and then I'd be good.
Street dice.
Then no.
Okay. I will show you. I'll show you how to hustle people at work, bro.
Okay.
I'll show you how to flip the dice too, bro. You find some hood motherfuckers, bro. You just tell them I put 5 on it, and just roll that shit, dog. Oh god. I don't know what to play. I'm gonna probably play Battlefield. I haven't played that shit in a while.
Do it. Fuck, this dude up here is just growling at me. That's weird.
You know what? What?
What?
What'd you say?
I said this dude up here was growling at me. I was like, this is weird. Oh! That dude has a big ass fucking scythe. God damn it, dude. This dude's gonna fuck me up because he's got that fucking scythe.
Do you have
Oh my god, there's so many. Yeah, I do. I'd have to download it. I think. I might already have it on there. I don't know. I have to check.
Oh, son of a bitch.
What?
Oh, it has to install.
The whole game?
Yeah, I forgot, I purged my system to figure out, what was, taking up all my memory. And this was one of them.
Shitty.
Yeah, dude, I still need to go get a fucking external, man.
Hannah, go lay down. Go lay down. Yes, you do. Come on, you big ass motherfucker.
Yeah, I got this fucking game No Man's Sky, and you bitches didn't fucking play it with me, man. Fucking assholes, I beat that game basically all by myself. Viking hopped in for 2 seconds.
Bro, if I wasn't in a zone right, dude, okay. If I end up dying and getting really fucking pissed off, which is a good possibility in the near future, let's get on No Man's Sky.
Alright, dude, I was just giving you shit, dog, it's cool.
Boo! This dude's fucking huge.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Alright. Forget how to get up there. Yeah, I don't think I want to go fight those guys yet. We'll go use the soul, well, blood echoes and shit that we have. Level ourselves up, upgrade our shit as much as we can, and then go through the woods. Oh, I thought I had the tool that I needed. Oh, okay, cool.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
Hmm. Okay. Short ritual root chalice is required. Can I buy one? Does not look like I can. Not yet, at least.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Farewell, good hand.
I think we'll call it quits here tonight. Hop on tomorrow.